Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round in the derelict colony with the RGZ. I think it's the level 1 RGZ, but yeah, it's I forget. I think it comes in at 500 or 550, and it is just 550 in specific, I think, and it is just kind of terrifying. It has a really good high damage charge attack that covers a lot of ground. And basically tends to get you out of harm's way if you land it thusly. Yeah, so, and it has a bunch of instant stun weapons, has its beam rifle, has grenades which have a decent rapid build stun. The hip grenades also stun quickly. Yeah, it is kind of a terror. The one thing it has, which all heavy attack mobile suits have and just throws me a lot, and there we go, that is, I just kind of deleted that GPO4 from existence. But yeah, the one thing it has that throws me with a lot of the heavy attack mobile suits is if you are not ready to, if you are trying to just swing, I tend to hold the button a little longer than I should, and sometimes I would hold the button to just make sure the attack came out the instant it was available in melee clashes. And if you have a charging melee weapon, that doesn't work. So it's just a slight adjustment to how I play the game, but it can be enough to throw me if I'm not paying attention. I didn't get thrown there, I got countered and killed, but that's just, I was low on health and I was just hoping to land one more dash attack before I got murdered, so oh well. We are down by about 1,100 points. Okay, we're down by about 1,800 points. We're down by 1,100 points. You get the idea. We're down a tiny bit, and we can make it up, especially if we stop getting killed. We're down by 2,000 points. Yeah, it's one of those. But I decided, this is often foolish, and I believe it ends up being foolish here too. I decided to spawn in and try and help number 2, because I sure hate being the last one out and not having my teammates come help me. But to be honest, not coming to help can be the wiser course of action, because I'm about to get surrounded by 4 people now. This is kind of a textbook example of why you don't do that. I think I do manage to do some okay damage on my way out, but yeah, just it's not great. Really not. That was the GPO4. I swung sideways to try and hit it. Correctly predicted that the Dryson was directly behind me, but that's all I'm going to get to do. I am dead. So I think I did manage to hold them off for the rest of the team to respawn, so at least the rest of the team will be concentrated and fresh, so that's something. And usually, in terms of like juices, concentrated and fresh are 2 different states, so that's not bad. And they're actually waiting for me to come back in, which I really appreciate. Yeah, they're starting to come in now. They're unfortunately not coming in the same spot, but sometimes when everybody is, just getting ready to drop in, they're looking more at the team indicators than the position. So, and all of our points are pretty close to one another, so it's not a huge. None of us are going to be too isolated for too long. That suit, okay. It got out of the way of me. I expected it to counter, but no, it just ran and it got out of the way of my charge attack. So good work there, because yeah, that's a Gaz R, and I'm really just kind of impressed it didn't get out of the way of my attack. I thought I had it. And let's see, fired down there, missed, got that shot, got the assist, and Dryson missed me, and I am going to try and charge it to death, but it's about to die, so no, I'm going to waste the charge and swing in, because I just like using that. Also, once, you do kind of have to commit to a certain degree, and I just committed to shaving a lot of that Method's health off in one combo, so, the Methus, I think, yeah, it's going to help its teammate gang up on number 3, which is probably the smartest move, because turning around and trying to fight something like me solo, even if you have type advantage, not always going to work out. Especially since if the bazooka's not ready, it may not have had a good option to stun me. I'm in biosensor, and I'm probably about to die, because nope, my team backed me up and got the Bawu off me long enough for me to stand up. So as soon as the Bawu's iframes are gone, I'm going to go hide, because they're all shooting at me. If it was just the Bawu, I'd take my chances. I'm pretty good at landing that, but no. Matter of fact, I'm just backing off for the moment because there's 2 fresh enemies out there. Even if I don't get caught and countered, I would probably get killed. So, better to switch to the rifle and attack at range. Just, poke from a distance and wait. So that's the plan. Just stick behind the rest of the team. We are still behind, and it's just gonna, just got to hopefully get the jump on some people, which that was a pretty good jump on somebody. Oh, and it was GPO4 besides, so I was able to get the kills I was taking out. So at least an even exchange on points. That's not bad. Well, actually, probably not quite, because I did get smacked around by a couple different people, so they're going to get the assist points. Still, at least I did something on my way out the door. And we are close to overtaking them in terms of score, finally. Like I said, 2,000 points not huge at 550, so 2 minutes left, and yeah, I think we are now ahead by 15 points. And they are all retreating to the base, so that is actually a pretty good strategy, because with 2 minutes left and an advantage and a score advantage, they've got to come to us. And I think I got that kill, and I managed not to hit any of my teammates. I was pretty happy with that positioning. And yeah, we are going to go back to the base, because, yeah, they've got to come to us. So if they've got to come to us, we can just set up and wait. Especially me with my charge attack. So, yeah. Yeah, just waiting here. I decided to wait by the big door at first, but everybody else seems to be banking on the narrow door. Doesn't hurt to have one of the, each of us covering one, just in case. I usually have teams come around the far side where I am, because there's more room to maneuver. This time, though, they are going to try and go single file, much to their regret. And boom. And that is it for the GPO4 right there. Yep. Like, kind of, and somebody did come through the side, so I'm just going to get down here so I can come around. It's the Methus, which I'm about to do some prodigious damage to, I believe. Yep. And yeah, just kind of unfortunate for their GPO4 that it was the first thing through the door. That is really just bad luck. Got the assist on the Methus, I think, that was trying to run me down, so now I can focus on the Bawu and the Gaz-R. Bawu is the only thing left here. We have managed to expand our lead to about 2,000, so actually about 3,000, so not bad at all. And I'm just going to lurk again, because lurking tends to work. I think I got too close, though, and they saw the saber. So, yeah, they're just kind of waiting outside this time. We've got 10 seconds left. We've got a huge lead. And there's the GPO4 again, and it managed to knock me out of my power attack, which I don't think is technically supposed to happen, but happened. So, I think it managed to hit me, like, just before my attack animation started. So, that will work sometimes if you're fast enough. Basically, you have to have decided to attack before your enemy does, so. But I got top score. I did 118,000 damage, and just that little ambush was fun. And yeah, 6-3 is also not bad. So yeah, Regrouping's pretty good. In fact, it's really good. In fact, if you've been playing the costs it's in, especially as a support, you're probably sick of seeing it by now. But I had fun, and I did okay for the team, I think, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And I actually got that round, like, directly after the good Dagdoll round. It is kind of a rare thing for me to get two good Derelict Colony rounds in a row, but happy to do it.